Well, Mackenzie, this is your big day, your 18th birthday. I certainly did not forget about it because this will always go down as a day of betrayal. Every time your birthday comes around, I just think about how a few days later you betrayed me. On your 15 años, in your 16th birthday, you betrayed me after a few days later. So that, as I said last year, on your 17th birthday, this will always be a day that I remember. Every birthday of yours is not a day of happiness for me, but a day of remembrance that you're a runaway, that you betrayed your father, that you dishonor your father, and that at this point in your life, you still live in shame and rebellion. So sorry to have a bad birthday message for you, but that's going to be the way it is until you repent of your wrongdoing. Your wrongdoing being a runaway, being a rebellious daughter, being a daughter who doesn't obey, being a daughter who brings shame by running around with some guy that she's not married to. Now, I give you the benefit of the doubt, Mackenzie, that you're not a fornicator. Not everybody else gives you the benefit of the doubt. I'll believe you, if that's what you say. However, you're still in the wrong. You're still in the wrong for a lot of things. I repeat, because you're disobedient and rebellious against your father. With your mother, I don't know. I'm not involved in that, but don't know how you react with her. But I know how you've reacted with me your whole life. And then when I disciplined you and told you, no, you cannot live on your own when you're 15 years old without me knowing where you are, and I grabbed you, which, don't I have the right to grab you? Don't I have the right to discipline you and tell you, you're going to go here, you're going to go there? Well, did you get in the car when I told you to get in the car? No, you didn't. Were you in open revolt, open rebellion? Yes, you were. So I did what I thought was best. But you say, oh, my dad is so mean. He was so terrible. No, I wasn't so terrible, Mackenzie. I wasn't so terrible. I was strict because I wanted to raise you up to be a holy and righteous daughter. I had lots of problems because I didn't have your mother around to help me. And but you didn't do your part. You didn't become a Christian girl like you said you were. You gonna be a Christian girl or a devil girl, Mackenzie? I'm going to be a Christian girl. Oh yeah, then what are you doing with that guy? Why are you in open rebellion? Yeah, I know I'm rambling. I didn't really plan out what I was going to say. But I'm just going to say what's on my mind. And we'll let it go at that. What else do I have to say? I'm angry. Every day I'm angry with you, Mackenzie. When I think about your betrayal, think about how you don't do what's right, how you're worldly. It's shameful. You need to get right. I'll say it again. The last thing I said to you on the email was about reading the Bible, but you don't. You don't read the Bible. You probably go to some liberal fake church, tells you can do whatever you want to do, tells you what you want to hear. Says, oh, you don't have to obey your father. You don't have to respect your mother. Because they're lawless. They don't care. They don't care about doing what's right. That's the way most churches are. I'm just assuming you go to some place like that. You run around with some guy you're not married to, staying over at his house. That's wicked. Going, I don't know if I said this last time I sent you a message, but that you were in here in Lima, you were going out to bars. That was the word on the street, that there was pictures of you going out to bars and stuff. Oh, that's disgraceful. What a shame. That's wicked. Yeah, Mackenzie, so you can keep on blowing me off, saying, my dad was mean. My dad's so terrible. No, you're so terrible, Mackenzie. You're so terrible for being wicked and rebellious. Rebellion is just the sin of witchcraft. So all I have is rebuke and anger for you. Rebuke and anger. Do you not know? No, that's way beyond what you could even understand. Yeah, I don't have any words of encouragement for you, Mackenzie. The only thing I have to say is, I believe you. If you say you're not fornicating with that guy, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. That's the only thing I can give you on your birthday, is the benefit of the doubt that you're not a hoe, that you're not a whorish woman fornicating with some guy that you're not married to. That's the only thing I can give you, is the benefit of the doubt that that's true. Not anybody else really believes it. Anyway, I'm sure you'll hate this message, and probably some other people will too, but I don't really care. Speaking the truth. Speaking the truth, and you know it. Keep on with your rebellious life of running around in the street, dishonoring your father, dishonoring your family. I hope someday you get straight. I hope someday you straighten out your life and you stop all that. That's all I got to say for now. Happy birthday. Oh, another thing. Just because you turn 18, I know the governments of the world say, you turn 18 so you can do what you want. You don't have to obey your parents, you don't have to honor your parents. Yeah, that's the world's rules. But it's not God's rules. You turn 18 doesn't mean anything. When a girl isn't married, she's under the control of her father. If her fathers are dead, her brothers or uncles, the males in her family. But no, you just run away and go live with some guy, or just go stay at some people's house without your... well, I don't know if you have your mother's permission. You don't have my permission, so not that you care. But you know that biblically, turning 18 means nothing. It means nothing. Only the government, the states, say, now you can do what you want. Yeah, go ahead and keep doing what you want, because you've been doing that since you were 15 years old, doing what you want, being rebellious and disobedient. So that should be no change for you. Now you can just justify it. You'll think it's be justified because you're 18. But it means nothing. On Judgment Day, it'll mean nothing. So here's a message from your Father of anger, rebuke, and shame. I hope you change.